Neka! Neka! What do you want from Neka?
I want her to get me water.
Why not drink this one?
Yours now.
Don't worry, you can take it. I'll go and get mine.
Nothing can separate us, baby man. Not even our parents. Love, man. No matter the conditions, baby, we never compromise. If you leave me, I go die. You are my joy. See me as a person when not getting sense. Now your love will be my sense. This our love, baby. No let them down, sweetie. This our love, baby. No let them down, sweetie. Magic man, hey, the sweet my belly. You no get counterfeit. No amount of money go buy our love. I the grace for you, hey, the sweet my belly. You no get counterfeit. No amount of money go buy our love. Well, Umachi Solomon, hey, the sweet my belly. You no get counterfeit. The sweet me. No amount of money she the sweet our love. She the sweet me. Hey, the sweet my belly. You no get counterfeit. No amount of money go buy our love.
Mom! Dad! He's back!
Oh my God, look at you. Look at you, princess. Oh my God.
Back.
You're looking so
I know,
good. Come here.
Where is he? Where is he? Oh, my darling!
Mom.
My darling!
Wow. I missed you, Mom.
I missed you more.
You still look very beautiful.
Like this?
Yes, you
Thank
do.
you.
Dad. Oh, I'm so happy to be home.
Oh, good to see you too.
Oh my God.
You've added so much weight.
Come on, Mom.
Mom! Shut up! Now tell me, who has been feeding you there?
You're talking about
It's Pap!
See what happened? We'll discuss all that. Let's get
Alright,
it.
sweetheart. Come, my baby. Come,
Good to be home. Yeah. Thank you. All this food in this house.
There is plenty, plenty.
Dad, you sent for me.
Yes, sit down. So, our people used to say, when you see a toad running in the daytime, if it is not after something, something is after it. There is a time for everything under the sun. I think now is the time for you to settle down. Have you ever wondered what will be the position of this throne when I will finally join my ancestors and nobody is there to inherit my throne? That's the reason we decided to ask you to come home and do the needful. Son, this is the time for you to get married and settle down as the heir apparent to the throne.
Mom, you just have what Dad said. Is it what the both of you agreed and sent for me to come back home?
Oh, yes. Yes, my son. And I would like you to do exactly what your father said. Because your mom here, I want to carry my grandchild. True.
Well,
Mom and Dad, that won't be an issue at all. But I will have to travel back to the United States to bring down with me the woman I am already in love with. In fact, I am already engaged to an American lady.
Oh, come on, son, stop talking that nonsense. You know the traditions of our people. How can you bring in a foreign woman into our land? It's never done. We have beautiful girls in this kingdom you can choose from.
Dad, I'm sorry to disappoint you yet again. Dad, it is not possible. It's not fair. How would you expect me to just end a relationship I have been building for a very long time? For what? For customs and tradition of our community? Dad, this is 2021. This is not the 90s. Stuff like that don't happen anymore. Mom, you know this is not fair. Okay, let's just assume I'm going to work with this proposal of yours, right? So how am I supposed to get married to this women that I don't even know? How?
Oh, come on, Chike. That's not an issue. Your father here, Digwe, is capable of handling everything. So relax. All I want you to do is for you to think about it, and very fast. Forget about every other thing, please.
I'm gonna think about it, but I can't promise you I'm making a decision. I can't promise. I feel like both of you have conspired against me right now. It's alright. Mom, I don't like this. Mom, I'm surprised you're supporting that.
When these boys, when they go to overseas, they automatically
I'm
come to
telling
Yankee.
you. I'm telling you.
My love, the reason I said is to come today, for us to talk is for something very important. Because I like planning, and I want us to plan for ourselves and our children. After this, your secondary school, I want you to continue your education, but in another direction. I want you to enter nursing school.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
That's a lovely idea. I like it.
You like it?
So soon as I'll be a nurse and I'll be giving you injections.
Forget about that injections. Which one is injection? They've stopped selling the form for this year. So next year, they'll start selling. So I want you to buy the form. Then you take the exams and start.
No problems. I'll wait. Next year is not far.
Yes. So I want you to do this also. You know they say an idle mind is the devil's workshop. I don't want you just to be aimless and not doing anything. So you get a provision store. And you'll be selling some things there so that you can save money for your nursing school.
Ekene, that's a good idea, but where are you going to get money to open a provision store for me?
What's wrong with you now? I told you I like to plan. Just go and get the store, I will pay. So when you're in the store, I'm in my transportation business, two of us will be making money together and saving for our children.
Oh, my lovely husband. You're the best. Thank you. Don't worry, I'll go and get the provision shop so you can pay for it.
Please, don't waste time. You know how to make magic, so is it possible you make food for me?
What do you want to eat?
Anything you see in that kitchen now, any food stuff you see, just make anything.
Okay.
Why,
Something greater than the termite has entered the termite's hole. There is trouble in the royal household, and the which is going to affect the entire Ifite kingdom. As usual, I summoned all of you for us to put our heads together and find a solution. You all know my son. He came back from the United States. I asked him to come back home for the purpose of getting a wife who will be the queen of Ihite when I might have joined my ancestors. But in the course of our discussions, he told me he has an American girlfriend, a fiancée, whom he intends to bring down to Ifite as a wife.
It's impossible.
And God knows, you know, the implications of such an abominable act. Yes. But I am suggesting that if you all will go home, gather your daughters to this palace in the next Afomarket day, so that the prince will look at them and choose from them who will be the queen of Ifite.
Your Majesty, I have a question to ask.
Oh, please go ahead.
Have you discussed with the prince to let him know the procedure you have just described?
I have discussed with him, and he's in support of what I've just said.
Okay, because we're in modern times, and this prince has been in America for so many years.
Honestly.
They call themselves the digital age. So, they're not likely to accept this kind of procedure. But if he has accepted, then we are good to go.
That's right.
My fellow elders, we've all heard what the Igwe, in fact, what the Ono said. I heard him very clearly, and I believe the rest of you did. Good. The problem now is, based on what the Ono said concerning civilization. You see, our girls, majority of them are graduates, well schooled, and you see, some of them are even still in the university. These are not people you just call from the streets and then tell them to come to the palace and queue up for things like this. Because one, they are going to see it as insult. To call all of them from their various endeavors to come to the palace and queue up for the prince to pick a wife from amongst them. I don't think it's right.
That's another point.
Well, I've heard you. Please, go home. Convince them. Talk to them. Find a way to convince them to come and accept.
Well, as for my daughter, she doesn't live with me here. She's in Enugu, so it's going to be difficult.
Well, when you get home, tell others.
Well, we all have heard what His Majesty said. Well, let's go home and inform our daughters. Like he said, convince them. Your Majesty.
What is this girl still doing there? Amara. Amara, what are you still doing there?
But I'm coming.
We are running late. Let's go. Yes.
You've not told me what we're going to do at the palace.
What is it you want to hear from me again? Have I not told you that the prince is back from abroad and he said he wants to see you?
See me? Yes. What for? If he wants to see me, he should come and see me himself. Besides, I don't even know him.
You don't need to know him first. Let's just get to the palace. Then you will know the reason. Let's go. Time is not on our side. Eh? Oh yeah, let's go.
Akene, you sound distressed. What's the problem? What? Police arrested you. What's your offense? Your papers. But your papers are complete now. Is this no oppression? I should go and see the Igwe. Don't worry, I'll let him know immediately. Don't worry, oh, you'll be fine. Wait, I'm going now. I'm going now. Let me get this. Hey, my Akene, my Akene. Hey.
She the sweet me, the sweet my beloved. You not get counterfeit.
My daughter, how are you? You don't seem happy.
Your Majesty, I'm not fine.
Sit down.
So what is the problem?
The police arrested Ekene.
What? What police would dare arrest Ekene?
And what was his offense?
Your Majesty, they said his boss papers expired 6 days ago. He was trying to explain to them, but they refused to listen to him. So he told me to come and inform you.
It's all right. Don't worry, I will handle it. DPO. Yes. How are you? One of my boys was arrested by your men. His name is Ekene Fobike. Yes. They are charging him for expired vehicle particulars. And now listen, DPO. I want him back to my palace immediately with the vehicle. Thank you. My regards to your family. Alright. Don't worry.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, I would like to go now. Customers might be waiting for me at my shop.
That's alright.
Good day, my prince.
Good day. How are you?
I'm fine. Okay, Your Majesty.
You're welcome.
Why were you staring at her like that?
Who is she?
She is Umachi, Ekene's wife to be.
Is there any problem?
There's no problem. I was just thinking about something.
Thanks.
There is no problem. He's a man. He's free to admire anybody. But she is a no-go area.
You're up already this early. And why are you pacing around? What's the matter?
It's about that girl.
Which girl?
The girl I saw yesterday. By name Umachi.
Okay, what about her?
Since yesterday I saw her, I have not been at peace, Mom. My heart longs for her. I think I found the one I want to be with. I want to marry her, Dad.
Never. Don't even talk like that again. No, that girl belongs to another. Come on.
Mom, why can't she belong to me?
Young man, listen. And listen good. Better use your time to think of something else. Or think about those girls we assembled for you the other time. Forget about Umachi. She belongs to someone else.
But Dad, you said she belongs to someone else. And they are not yet married.
I said, forget about her. She belongs to Ekene.
And they're not yet married, Dad.
I think I'm done with this. Excuse me.
Mom, aren't you going to say anything?
Something like what? You better listen to your father and stop it. Stop that joke. That girl belongs to Ekene.
She belongs to Ekene. She can also belong to me. She can also belong to me, Dad.
Get out.
Mom, Mom! Mom!
Chike, why are you not eating?
I'm not hungry.
But why are you not hungry?
Why would I be hungry? Why? You're aware that Mom and Dad asked me to come back home to get married. I came back. I found the girl I want to get married to, and now they have refused.
Refused? But Mom, Dad, why?
Why don't you ask your brother who the girl is? Ask him.
Tell me, who is the girl?
Her name is Umachi.
What? Umachi. Then Kene's wife to be.
Oh.
Brother, don't you dare disrespect our traditions, okay?
My dear, tell him.
Even you too.
Listen. You see that girl, Umachi? She is a no-go area. Even the richest man in this country cannot marry her. Except Ekene. So I suggest you start fishing somewhere else. Oh.
I'm not going to take this embarrassment from any of you. For real, Mom and Dad. Look, if I don't marry that girl, Umachi, I'm not marrying anybody. My heart longs for her, and that is final.
Young man, your heart is deceiving. Unless you want to go mad.
Come back here.
Chike.
What?
My son, your mother and I called you so we can put our heads together and find a way to avert this looming danger. What you are about to do is an aberration. Since the history of this kingdom, it's never been heard that oath of marriage is violated. There are consequences for such violation, which is 1, madness, death. These are 2 things we would not wish our son. Oath of marriage is very effective when presided over by the chief priest in the presence of elders, and on no account shall it be violated. So please, forget about Umachi for now.
Dad, I don't know why I have to keep saying this. I don't know. The world is changing. The world is evolving. Nothing is constant. This custom and tradition was made by men and can also be abolished by men. Thank God you are the king. it's so easy for you to just abolish this tradition. I don't know why we're making a big deal out of this.
Listen to me, Prince. This is not the issue of abolishing tradition or not. Now let me make it clear to you. You cannot marry that girl called Umachi. She belongs to another. Come on, there are too many pretty girls. I mean, lovely girls in this kingdom. You go pick one and settle down with and save us from the stress. What's all this?
And besides, I don't have powers to abolish what I did not create.
No, Kwame.
The tradition have been there. So, I don't have powers. And it will remain here when I will join my ancestors.
It's obvious. At this point, I just noticed that you both don't love me anymore. Yeah, you don't. You can't even bend a common tradition or custom for your only son.
We do love you, son. That's why we don't want you to get yourself involved in this scandal.
If you love me, Dad, you have to do something. You have to do something about this.
Absolutely, there is nothing anyone can do.
Really? Nothing anyone can do.
Nothing anyone can do.
Okay. I know what to do. There's nothing you can do. You know what to do.
What do you want to do? Prince! What's happening here? Are you traveling? Why are you packing your things?
None of your business.
None of my business. But since when do you... Mom! Mom!
Since when do any of you care? You're pretending as if you all care. None of you do care. Stressing me out.
See what he's doing. He has never packed anything in his life. What are you doing? Why are you packing your clothes, son? Can you stop? Stop! What are you up to?
What am I up to? Mom, you asking me what am I up to? Really? Like, you're gonna pretend as if you don't know what the matter is? You can also pretend as if you don't know what... I'll pretend as if I didn't hear that question too. And by tomorrow morning, I will be in the United... Don't touch my bag again. You guys won't let me marry the girl I love, so just let me go. Let me go back to the States. Let me continue my life.
No. Stop it. Your Majesty, do something. I do not want to lose my son.
So what do you want me to do?
Anything.
What you are asking for is impossible.
Dad, please, try to stop him. You want him to just please leave.
Did you hear him? Did you hear him? See the person?
So, Mom, please, could you talk to Dad or something? Do not pack anything. Don't move a muscle. Make sure he doesn't pack anything. Okay, I will.
Thank you for the drink and the cola nuts.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Hey, welcome to you. No,
you know why I'm here now. Is to inform you that I and my king's men will be coming to your house in the next 4 market days to pay your daughter's bride price and the traditional marriage.
All of joining. I've heard everything you said. I'm happy.
Thank you.
I'm happy.
Thank you.
I will inform my kinsmen. Eh? Tell them about everything we discussed here. Also, we borrow that list I gave to you, the second one.
Okay.
Please, if you reach your house, get to have use Bible, add one goat.
Okay.
The typist forgot it.
So
just add it. And because my young mother for 2 cartons. 2 cartons.
Everything in your camera because that day I don't want any story.
Oh, I'm telling you. I have go.
Or death. That is the truth.
Oh no. My father here asked me to come back to the country and get married. I accepted. I had a relationship that was working, that was going smoothly. I abandoned this relationship and I came home in respect to my father's quest. And you people summoned those things. Yeah, those village primitive girls for me to marry. Didn't suit me. There was no problem. Now I have found someone who I care about, who I love. And you're going to stop me because of the tradition and custom of our land? That's not possible.
My prince, you see, you have to look at it.
Excuse me. Please, Ono. I am really stressed about this matter. Excuse me.
Oh no, Your Majesty. What do we do? Your Majesty, this is a time bomb. There is trouble. But my suggestion is that Your Majesty, with that, the matter is indeed solved. I think you are right.
Well, Your Majesty, that's still a problem.
What problem?
You know, Ekene is a very stubborn person. Will he agree to give Umachi to Prince your son? What if he refused because they have gone a long way?
Your Majesty, this is a very important question. Don't worry, I'll handle it. Ekene is like a son to me. If you say so, Your Majesty.
Alright.
Well, I summoned all of you here for us to put our heads together and trash out this issue that has been bothering this royal family, which is our son, the prince, getting married to Umachi. I have discussed with my cabinet members. They've even gone to the chief priest, and the chief priest assured that there is a way out.
Thank God. So what is the way out? What is the next thing to do?
The king is still talking.
Dad, the bottom line here in summary is that it's possible for me to get married to this girl. So what are we waiting for?
It's not as easy as you are reasoning it now. The bottom line, like you said, is getting the people involved to agree on this marriage. And then, gone.
That there is nothing more required than money. For those two persons,
The only thing they need is money. Let's just pay them off and shut them up.
Well, son, everything is not about money.
No, Dad. Money is everything. As long as Umachi and Ekene is concerned, money is everything.
Chichi, what is even wrong with you? At times I begin to wonder if you reason well at all.
Do not insult me.
Oh, both of you, stop that. Stop it. Your Majesty, what do we do now?
Well, I'll send for Ekene. I'll talk with him and then know the next line of action to take.
This better work. This better work.
Wonder shall never end. Now I believe what people say that power intoxicates. Poverty is a big cause. How can Igwe ask his son, the prince, to marry Umachi, Ekene's wife to be? Even threatening that they will buy him over if he refuses. God, abomination.
I will die for your love. I'm in love for your love. They say I dey crazy, but in a love they hide me. See me as a person when not get a sense. Now your love will be my sense. Yeah. This our love, baby. Don't let them die. Yeah. This our love, baby. Don't let them die. Nothing came out. Hey, you the sweet my belly. You no get counterfeit. No amount of money go buy our love. I dey craze for you. Hey, you the sweet my belly. You no get counterfeit. No amount of money go buy our love. Well, Umachi Solomon. Hey, you the sweet my belly. You no get counterfeit. The sweet me. No amount of money she the sweet our love. She the sweet me.
Your Highness, you sent for me.
Yes. I have a very big news for you. Yes. Something great is about to happen in your life and you'll like it.
Highness, you've already been doing too much for me. You've changed my life already, so I don't know what else it is, but thank you in advance, sir. Yes, Your Highness.
You know we love you so much. My family and I, we love you so much. So we were discussing yesterday and we agreed that the boss we gave you may not be fetching you so much money that will make you live a fulfilling life as a hardworking young man. So we decided that we'll buy you more buses. Oh yes, and still add 5 million naira.
Exactly. You know, what you heard my father say is exactly what we're going to do for you.
5 million, thank you, Lord, thank you.
But on one condition.
What is the condition, Your Highness? What's the condition? Just say it. It's already done. In the spirit, it's already done. It's only physical that is remaining. Just say it.
You see that girl, Machi, that you sent to me to inform me about your police case.
Yes, my Machi.
Yes, when she came here, my son saw her and he fell in love with her. And In fact, in the nutshell, my son wants to marry her. So if you can just leave her for my son. There are other girls out there you can marry.
I just want to pretend like I didn't hear what you just said, because this joke is quite expensive.
I have never joked with a serious matter as this.
Like I don't joke with you much, Your Highness. This is a joke. It's obviously a joke, Your Highness. It's a joke. Your Highness, wait. Your Highness, you called me here to give my machi to your son, and you pay me off. I don't understand, Your Highness. I don't understand. Do you understand the implication of what you just said, Your Highness?
It's not like...
Hey, I wasn't talking to you. In fact, let me address you. Wait. Of all the women and girls in this village and the neighboring village, you didn't see anyone eat my machi, a married woman. Is that the way you people behave abroad? No, tell me now. Is it the way they behave?
I have discussed with the chief priest, and the chief priest said if two of you can agree to disagree, to work your various parts, then there no harm will come on your way.
Just agree to disagree. That's all.
Agree to disagree. I don't believe what I'm hearing. I don't even believe that the chief priest even shared kola nut with you when you were discussing this, because he knows tradition. I have too much respect for you. I see you like a father. So before I say what is inside my mind, let me just go before my mouth starts to leak. Let me just go. I don't want to say anything. Before my mouth starts to leak, let me just leave here, Your Highness.
Put it into consideration. Think about it.
What do we do now, Your Majesty?
We'll handle it.
I will die for your love. I'm in love for your love. They say I dey crazy, but in a love they hide me.
Ekene, what are you doing here? I thought you had left for work.
This our love,
Papa.
Papa. This our love.
Papa, can you imagine? Igwe called me to come to his palace and he started telling me what I don't know. He started promising me what I don't even understand. Telling me he's going to give me 5 million naira. He's going to buy more buses for me if I can do one thing for him. I said, what is it now? He now said that if I can allow Prince Chike to marry Machi. Can you imagine?
Igwe said that?
That's what he said now. I'm telling you, that's what he said. He said I should remove my hands from there.
You should know the implication of all this. But if it is true, my son, that Igwe opened his mouth to tell you all this, all the cabinet members and even the community, I will tell everybody. Because that is to show that Igwe has no respect for our custom and tradition.
Papa, if Igwe thinks because of his status he can intimidate me to take Machi away from me, it won't happen. I'll do something stupid. I will do something that will shake this whole community.
No, my son, relax. Igwe cannot try that. Are you hearing me? Because he knows the implications. It's either the son dies or runs mad. So don't bother yourself. Are you hearing me?
I'll do something stupid. I don't know. Why would he tell me to remove my hands from Machi? For what?
I hope you did not tell him Machi.
Why would I tell her such a thing now?
Better. Just all I want you to do is relax your mind. As far as I'm alive in this community, Igwe will not do such a thing. And in fact, he will not succeed. Okay? I'm going out.
Hey babes, my mother said that you came to our house yesterday to look for me, though I was not around. I hope there's no problem.
No problem. I only came to inform you that Ekene will be coming with his people to perform my traditional marriage rites and pay my bride price.
Ah, are you serious?
So I'm trying to, you know, would you like to follow me to the market to buy things?
That one I first now. Congratulations! Don't worry, it's nothing. I was so cute. I'm so happy for you. Who are they?
They're from the palace. Good afternoon.
Umachi, Your Highness requests your presence at the palace, so you go with us.
Any problem?
Please, don't waste our time.
Okay.
Let me go to my shop. I'll come back. Hope you'll be okay. Alright.
Die for your love, I'm in love for your love. They say I dey crazy, but in a love they hide me. See me as a person.
Your Majesty, I don't understand. You mean I should leave Ekene, someone I took marriage oath with, and marry your son? Do you want to kill me?
Umachi, you don't have to worry about that. Please, nothing will happen to you. My father the king has taken care of all of that. You're safe. You're 100% safe.
And I am not interested. Look, there are so many girls in this kingdom. Go and find yourself one and leave me alone.
Please, Umachi. I beg you, don't do this to me. I love you. From the first day I set my eyes on you, I've not been at rest. I want you to marry me. I want to end all of the sufferings in your life, please. I want you to become the future queen of this kingdom.
And who says I'm interested in any of these things you just mentioned? Besides, do I look like I'm suffering? Excuse me.
Honest and love are the keys of life.
Dad, what are we going to do now?
We have to make a move. All this while we've been making promises. They need to see things done. Seeing is believing.
Yeah. Seeing is believing, Dad. Seeing is believing.
If I cheer water on your tribute, Gabosi water down. This is destiny. No one can change the destiny.
Why is your face like this? And why did Igwe send for you? You know the reason the Igwe sent for me is to tell me to leave Ekene and marry his son, the prince. Aha! It's a lie. Tell me you're joking. How can I be joking with this kind of a thing? The so-called prince said, promising me heaven and earth, that he will do this for me, he will do that for me, that he will make me proud, that I should leave Ekene for him. Imagine. Does it mean that the Igwe doesn't have regard for the tradition of the land? Or doesn't he know the implications of anyone who does such a thing? I don't know. So what did you do?
Don't you trust me again? I told them to their faces that I will never accept such an offer. In fact, I shunned them and walked away.
But babes, this is the prince and the Igwe we are talking about here. The prince and the Igwe are involved in this. What are you going to do about this?
I don't know. Right now my head is full. All I'm thinking about now is how to make this traditional marriage happen very fast. You know what? I'm not in the mood to attend to any customer today. Just help me sell for me. I'll see you later in the day. take it easy, yeah? Don't worry, I'll bring the keys to the house later when I'm done. Bye.
Wait, you mean Igwe called you to the palace to tell you all of this?
I was on my way to the shop when two of his guards stopped me on the way and said the Igwe wants to see me. Initially, I thought the message was for you. When I got there, to my greatest surprise, it was saying a different thing entirely.
Igwe. Ha!
My love, I want you to do me a favor.
What is it?
I think you should hurry up and come and perform my marriage rites so that this nonsense can stop.
Seriously, what is wrong with Igwe? What kind of man is this? I don't understand. Why would you want to take away my joy? The only person that makes me happy. Why would you want to take it away from me? For what now?
I don't like this, oh. I don't like the way you're sounding. You're sounding as if I am going to accept his offer. Of course you know I can't. You already know the consequences. If I try it, I'll risk my life, which I wouldn't. My love, please stop bothering yourself. Everything will be fine. I don't like the way you're looking right now. I have to get going. I want to go home.
No problem, no problem. I'll see you tomorrow. No problem.
You're not seeing me off. See me off now.
Sorry. Just my mind.
You refused. I was against you. But now I am beginning to see reason with you. Jaivejika. This is 3 million naira. I want to change the face of your family. I want to wipe out poverty from your family. It's for you. You see my son here, a graduate of United States of America University, wants to marry your daughter, Umachi.
What? Nine. Igwe. No. Igwe, it's not possible now. That can never happen. You know the consequences. I mean, you know the implication of what you're demanding for. Nine.
Relax. Your Majesty, do you realize what you are saying?
I do.
No, you don't.
I said I do. You see, convince your daughter to marry my son. I will bring my money for you.
Your Majesty, I cannot do what you are asking me to do. Do you want my daughter to run mad or die? Have you forgotten the oath taking? Yeah? Anyway, thank you for the offer, but I am not interested.
Ichifejika, you don't have to bother yourself. I will handle everything. I put machineries in motion to contain this situation. You don't have to worry yourself.
Well, Your Majesty, like I said, thank you for the offer. But I and my family, we are not interested in this money. Thank you. Rona.
Thank you very much for this offer. But no thanks. We don't need it. We are not interested. Igwe.
Dad, those people just insulted you. You're gonna let them go? Just like that?
Mama, I don't understand. You mean the Igwe called you and Papa to the palace to tell me to leave Ekene for his son? That Igwe doesn't want to respect himself, Mama. Mama, if I go to that palace, what I would do? Let me just reserve my comments.
If I tell you I was shocked is an understatement. Because I never believed our own Igwe could stoop as low as bribing your father and I to separate you and Ekene. But you know what? Don't worry. We are on that matter. We know what to do. Just don't bother yourself.
You know, Mama, tell Papa to go and warn him. Oh. Papa should go and warn the Igwe.
Hey! No, I don't know whether it is too much money that is intoxicating him or the power of affluence. Whatever makes him think I am selling my daughter, I don't know. And
change it.
Your Majesty, cabinet member, I'm the one that called for this meeting to help me ask our Igwe here what I and my family has done to him that he wants to put us in trouble. My son told me a few days ago what our Igwe told him about Umachi, that he should remove his hands from Umachi. And I thought my son was joking. Not until yesterday, the Igwe called me to this palace and told me the same thing.
Let me ask a question before that. Where is Iche Ifejika? Because he's supposed to be here with us, so that we can hear his own opinion.
Iche Ifejika is not here. Go ahead and ask your question.
My question goes to the Igwe. Your Majesty, is Iche Ifejika aware of this?
Of course he is aware. I wonder why he's not here.
My fellow elders, I am not happy at all. The customs and tradition were there even before the Igwe was born. Why desecrate it now? He knows the law and everything. But if he insists, I will not be part of it.
Let me also ask the prince. My prince, does it mean in the whole community you can't see any other girl to marry, if not Umachi?
Iche, there are many girls in this community, very true. But I have not found the one who is compatible with me.
My prince, do you know the implication and the consequences of what you are asking for?
Based on that question, on implications, I went to the chief priest with Iche Akrika, and we asked him what we are supposed to do. And he told us that if the two of them can come together and agree with one mind to separate, that the prince can marry Umachi without problems.
Oh no, at times you surprise me. In an issue like this, you are supposed to stand on the truth. As the owner of this community, I am surprised you are supporting evil.
Wait a minute. Iche Izuako, where did I go wrong? Tell me.
What did I do wrong? You are not supposed to go to the chief priest's place for anything at all. Well, now that it has been, what do we do?
What I'm saying is that the prince should look for another girl to marry and leave the poor Ekene and the Machi alone.
You are the true son of your father.
I know.
I have something to say. I have something to put.
My son, don't bother yourself explaining anything. I've heard you. Let me say this so that it will sink into your heads. Umachi is my son's wife. And there is nothing anybody, any of you, can do about it.
Your Majesty, is that all you have to say?
This is destiny. No one can change the destiny. This is destiny. No one can change it.
What will I do now? Huh? What will I do? According to the chief priest, that two of them must agree to leave each other, or the other person agree to leave the other. Huh? So that the sacrifice can be done, which involves cow, goat, and so many other things. Where will I get money to buy all these things? But the main problem there is that among my daughter and Jekene, none of them will agree to leave the other. Because two of them are too stubborn. Thank you very much. You have said it all. Eh? You have said it all. See, I will do exactly what you said. Because I cannot risk the life of my daughter or bring shame to my family. Eh? It's alright. Thank you very much. I've had you.
Okay. Go well.
Yeah.
Extend my greetings to your family.
My dear. My regards to your wife.
Good. I'm just coming from the palace. Let me have some rest.
If the guy told you that would be a problem. Just what I am after is for your daughter to accept my son's hand in marriage. And I'll be ready to sponsor anything the chief priest is demanding for sacrifice. Even if it will take 20 different chief priests from 20 different communities, I'll provide them just to convince them to marry my son. Because my son is getting impatient. He wants to travel back to the United States.
Your Highness, I've had you. But please, I want you to leave my family and I alone for now. Please, leave us alone for now. I have to take a leave.
Ifedika, you're walking out on me. I am still talking to you and you're walking out on me.
Well, Your Majesty, sorry I'm walking out on you. But please, leave us alone for now. Because I don't want to risk the life of my daughter or bring shame to my family. Please, leave us alone for now.
Ifedika, you're walking out on me.
So, Prince Chike, you and your father brought this bag of money for me to plead with my son and my husband to leave his wife for you.
Exactly, Mama. You see, that is what I want you to do. You know, mothers have this special gift of convention. You just know how to convince your children into doing what they don't plan on doing. So that is why I've come to plead with you, you know, so that you can talk to your son to let go of Umachi, so that I can marry Umachi. That's all. I'm also your son. You're doing it for your son as well. Yeah.
All right. Okay, I've heard you. When my son comes back, I will tell him. I will tell him to leave his wife for you. Oh, I'll call the game.
Yeah. Thank you, Mama. You see, that made me really happy what you just said now, and I really appreciate it. And I promise you that where this came from, there is more, and I would surprise you even more. Yes. Thank you very much.
Oh, my son.
I will be on my way now. Yes.
Prince Chike, the money on now.
Mama, this is for you. That is why I brought the money to you. You don't have to return it. It's for you. You can keep it.
Thank you. I don't need it. No problem. I've heard what you said. I will talk to my son to leave his wife for you. Oh, but the money, take it. Oh, I don't need it.
I think we're still having a misunderstanding. This one is for you, Mama. Where this came from, there's plenty. Plenty more for you. You can just keep this. It's from my heart. It's yours.
Don't worry, take it. Oh, take it. No problem. I will do exactly what you said. Oh. Where did it come from? there is more. Also, soon what our ego, there is more. Leave. Oh, it's only Machi. Is the only girl in this community. Oh, when I also anyage for. I was also so far. No one working for. I am catching an anaga. But one ego, babu, and they are.
Your Majesty, I don't understand what is going on. Why don't you buy these people over with money?
I've done everything I could. Money, promises, but it appears nothing is working. But never mind, I have other plans.
Please just do something and do it fast so our son can be happy.
Don't bother yourself. As for Machi, she's already our daughter-in-law.
It's alright.
Mom and Dad, look, I don't like the way this whole matter is being handled. I don't like it at all. Like, come on. Why are those people putting me through the stress? Over what? If they're not ready to handle this matter peacefully, let me do this my own way.
My friend, will you shut up? You are the one embarrassing yourself and putting this family into embarrassment. Well, since you want it this way, allow me to handle it my own way. This marriage we are talking about.
Dad, I believe at this point I should go see Umachi and talk with her. She's a girl like me. I believe she might just understand.
Do you think you can do that, my daughter?
Well, there's really no harm in trying.
Are you sure? Are you sure that is going to work?
Leave it to me. I'll do it.
Good. I'm going to make a promise to you. If you can come through with this, I'll buy you a new car. Any car of your choice.
Dad, did you just hear that? Like...
Just imagine. Just look at somebody who is buying a car for his sister.
Don't worry. She is yours already. Like... Mom, I'm going to have a new car.
I'm liking the sound of that. I love that, my sister. Dad, Mom, I need to get to my room. I have some documents to tidy. Trust me.
It's alright. I got you. Mom, I think this time I'm just gonna choose a pink car. The interior is gonna be so neat, and oh gosh, I can't wait. Oh my god. Umachi, how are you? Listen, I came to see you, to talk to you, you know...
Look, I don't have much time. As you can see, I'm already dressed to go to my shop. And I know why you are here. I know your brother, the prince, sent you to me. But why can't you people leave me alone? Am I the only girl in this community? Let me ask you. Do you have a boyfriend or a fiancé?
Yeah, I do.
And you love him so much?
Of course, yes.
Okay. If someone comes out from the blues and says you should leave your boyfriend that you love so much for another man, will you do it? You see,
Now you're not saying anything. Look, go home. Tell the Igwe and your brother the prince that I will never leave Ekene for him. It's not possible. I have already made up my mind to get married to him, and that is what it will be. If you don't...
I invited you here for us to talk. Lolo, please, stop calling me your in-law. We are not in-laws and we can never be. Please, leave us alone now. You've caused enough havoc in our family. We have become the talk of the whole community. Please, what did we ever do to you? Lady, is it me, the queen of this kingdom, that you are talking to in such a manner? Are you alright? Is it because my son wants to help you people? Your Highness, please. We might be poor, but we are not greedy. And we are not wicked. What did we ever do to you? Why my daughter? The only joy, the only thing I have in this my life, the only voice that calls me mother. Why do you choose to treat us like this? Do you realize the implication, the consequences of what you're asking for? Do you know that if I should do what you're asking me now, my daughter will die? Do you want her to die? Look at Ekene, that poor boy. Why do you want to take away from him the only thing that makes him happy? Because you are a mother, I am a mother. If Ekene was to be your son, would you be happy to watch someone take the only thing that makes him happy away from him? Check it out now. Whatever we have done to you, forgive us. But please, leave us alone. And please, if you don't have anything else to say, let me go before you say I have insulted you. Enough. Get up. Now I want you to leave my sight at once.
And love are the keys of life. Trust, honest, and love are keys of life. Carry that sacrifice at the price of love.
Umachi, His Majesty say you should come with me in the palace right now.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Any problem? Okay, let me quickly call Ekene.
There's no need for that. Let's go.
Okay. Okay, let me quickly lock my shop.
Umachi, I called you here. But before I tell you the reason I summoned you, I want to ask you a few pertinent questions. Are you aware your mother insulted my wife all because of you and Ekene? Okay. Are you aware my family has gone through a lot because of you and Ekene? The entire kingdom, we are passing through terrible times, all because of you and Ekene. Are you aware?
Your Majesty, what really have we done?
that is causing all these problems like you just said.
Umachi, it is rude for you to interrupt the king while he's talking.
Chike, what is wrong in asking a question?
Princess!
Mom!
No, listen. I want to put a stop to all this nonsense. Umachi, I am giving you 7 days. 7 days to go and make up your mind. If after 7 days you did not make up your mind to marry my son, I will invoke my powers and banish you from this land. If not for anything, the insult your mother heaped on my wife. What gave her the guts?
Better.
Machi, I am disappointed at you. Come on. You're such a pretty girl. Very beautiful lady. And you want to let this whole beauty waste? How would you think of spending the rest of your life with that miserable, low-life, good-for-nothing again? How would you? Look, I want to marry you. I want you to be part of this royal family. Enjoy everything that comes with this royalty. Why would you want to reject this for poverty? Why? Look, you have the opportunity to travel to the United States with me. Become the future queen. It might be a mistake of the past choosing Ekene, but now you can make things right for yourself and your family. Machi, please. Wouldn't you say something? Please, Umachi.
I will die for your love. I'm in love for your love. They say I dey crazy, but in a love they hide me. See me as a person when not get a sense. Now your love will be my sense. Yeah.
Your time is up. Calm down.
I don't understand.
Ekene, get down from this bus. I want this bus.
I don't understand. What do you mean by you want this bus?
Open this door. My friend, would you calm down?
What do you mean by you want this bus? I don't understand you. What do you mean by you want this bus?
I want the bus. Like, I don't want you driving this bus anymore.
Look, I know your father bought this bus for me, but I don't understand you. What do you mean by you want this bus?
Good thing you know my father bought this bus. That automatically makes it my property. Huh? And at this moment, I don't want you driving my property. Let me have the keys.
My keys? See, wait, is it because I didn't allow you to marry my wife? I didn't allow you to take my wife away from me. That's why you want to do all these things. Don't you fear God? See, my people, see, he's the prince of this our land, I didn't allow him to marry my wife. He wants to take my wife away from me. That's the problem. Woman, I've already married, See, problem, Now he wants to take this boss away from me,
I don't want to get hostile with you. Please, all of you, this bus is no longer moving. Please calm down.
What's all this now? What's all this now? What's all this now? What's all this now? Please, come on, wait now. Come on, go. Calm down, please. This is not good now.
You shouldn't have collected the bus for me. You went too far. It hasn't gotten to that.
Father, I'm surprised you're saying this, Dad. What do you want to happen before you would know it has gotten to that? It has gotten to that and it has gone past that, Dad.
Chike, let me remind you that everything you're going through today, you caused it. You just got back to the country. And the first thing you thought to achieve was to overpower Ekene and snatch away Umachi, his wife-to-be. And everyone in this community knows that that is an abomination. Listen, Father, everyone should count me out of this. I don't want to be a part of it.
Would you shut up? Would you stop this madness? What is wrong with you? Are you not supposed to be on my side, providing solutions for these issues? And you're here talking rubbish. What is wrong with you?
And what does it look like I am doing? I am trying to help you here. Because trust me, you're going to be the one who's going to cry later. Mark my words.
I regret you being my sister. I swear. Like, I regret you are my sister right now.
And that is your business. Listen, that's if you heed to my advice. Leave Ekene and Umachi alone. You can as well pick any other girl from this kingdom and get married to, or better yet, invite your American girlfriend and get married to and spare us all these problems.
Princess?
Father.
Love sis.
But that...
No.
But nothing, my friend. Go inside. Just get inside. Look, Dad. Father, I think I should go to Ekene's house with the police and make him calculate all the money he has realized from that boss and make him pay.
Chike.
Dad.
Go upstairs.
I will die for your love. I'm in love for your love. They say I dey crazy, but in a love they hide me. See me as a person when not get a sense. Now your love will be my sense, yeah. This our love, baby. Don't let them die, yeah. This our love.
What's going on here? Why is everybody so quiet? My love, I didn't see your boss outside. What happened?
My daughter, the prince has taken the bus back. He has collected it back.
What? My love, is that what happened?
I was driving. A car double crossed me, ordering all my passengers down. So he said I should give him the key that is his father that bought the bus. The prince went away with my boss.
What kind of nonsense is this? Is he mad? My love, see, I'm assuring you, that thing that he's looking for, he will never get it. Not when I'm alive. What kind of rubbish is this? Baby, see, I have saved up some money from my store business. Why not add money to it? Let's get another boss.
Let's not rush things, please.
No, I want to prove to that Igwe that he's not our God.
My daughter, Ekene is right. Let us not rush buying another boss for now. Let's watch him and his family.
Hey, Igwe. I wonder the change of attitude towards Ekene. But, my children, don't worry. Let's sit and watch like my husband said.
Papa, is that what you want? We should sit and watch?
Is it about the 7 days banishment?
Yes.
Don't worry. We have elders in this community.
That Igwe is mad though.
Yes. They are mad. Especially that his useless son. Wicked and confused. Look at the way he treated both of you. It shall never be well with them. Oga adinata hanama. So has waru ihe nje mad. And for that reason I am and we peace. Tufiakwa.
Igwarola.
Arana nke ya kakwa njo. Akponitere ya n'onwu. Onwero joy. Onwero peace. Mponkpo boss nkarasi na opeka. It can never be well with them. Say amen. Amen. Hi.
Your Majesty, this is the 6th day you instructed Ekene and the Machi to go think about my son's proposal to Machi. And up until now, we have not seen or heard from them. What is the matter?
You shouldn't bother yourself. It's not up to the 7th day, so relax.
My angel, what is it?
Mom, ask Cynthia why she's crying.
Cynthia, why are you crying? What is it? Speak up, my friend! Princess, what is it?
Dad, Mom, I went to the backyard. Then I saw Cynthia throwing up. And I asked her what the problem is, but she refused to say anything. I also noticed that she has been spitting around the compound. Then I pressurized her into telling me what the problem was. And guess what, Mom? She's pregnant.
Cynthia? Is it true?
Yes.
You made you pregnant.
It's the prince.
Which prince?
Prince Chike.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I want to see you in my room now. Now.
He made love to me that day. I noticed I started feeling somehow since last week. So I went for a pregnancy test. And the result shows that I am 3 weeks pregnant.
Omekania, you heard what she just said. Is it true? I ask you again, is it true?
Something like that happened, Father. But I didn't know it was going to resort to things, Dad. I'm sorry, Dad. That she's just trying to make herself relevant right now. Like, this is not important.
Oh, shut up!
Prince, let me tell you, if anything happens to the Igwe, you will not smell the truth. Now look at what you have done. Huh? Look at the condition you have put His Majesty.
Please. Please, call a kid for me. I want you to come and sing for me.
Who? Please call Ekene for him.
He wants you to go and call Ekene to come and sing for him. The same person
You want to take what belongs to him because of money and position. You know your father is suffering from high blood pressure. Ekene is the only person who makes him happy and relaxed. Yet you chased him out. Go and call him yourself.
Oh no, please, please. I beg you, Biko. Please, help me. I don't want my father to die, please. Biko.
Okay. My fellow elders, no, please go to Ofobike's house and tell Ekene that I, Ono, and all the cabinet members insist that he should come to the palace now.
Ono is right.
And what if he refuses to come?
Ifejika, where is in-law? Talk to him, convince him, pamper him, make him come.
Ono is right. It's okay, let's go.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. You understand? So it's now Igwe who needs my help. I am not God. See, I didn't hear what you just said. I'm not going anywhere. You understand me? I'm waiting for the banishment. Let him banish myself and Umachi. That's what we are waiting for right now. They have done their worst, so there's no problem. We're waiting for banishment.
Ekene, why are you talking like this now? Eh? Ono who sent me to come and call you. I was supposed to be here with your in-law. Eh? But he looked at it and said he doesn't know how he's going to face you. If not, both of us would have come to bed for this issue. Please, why not join me? Let's go and see the Igwe. What will you benefit if the man dies?
I won't benefit anything. But at least I'll have my peace of mind. His threat will be over. Yes, he has done his worst now. He has taken everything from me now. Boss, taking everything taken, so there's no problem. Ekene. But just tell him I'm surviving. I'm alive.
Ekene, listen. I'm your father. I will not deceive you. If not for anything, go there because of God and the life you are going to, save.
Papa, a doctor?
You are not a doctor, but you know what you have been doing for him before now. If not, they can't be sending me to come and call you.
Papa, I don't understand. I don't understand what you're saying.
This life is something. It's just a give and take.
Just like that. So
why not do this
can't
one
I
for
talk
us?
to you now as your father?
Listen to your father.
Huh? Izuako did not come on his own. He was sent by Ono.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere.
Biko Mwabi, please.
If not for one thing, your in-law would have been here.
Biko Kwan.
Ekene, consider this thing as a very important thing. Just for this one, please.
Majesty, Ekene is here. Where is Ekene?
I'm here, Your Majesty.
Ekene, please play your flute for me.
Ekene, please.
My in-law, please, don't worry. Play for him, go. Please, play for him. Go.
Thank you.
very sorry for all I've done to you. Please, find a place in your heart to forgive me. Umachi is your wife, and nobody can take her away from you. Sorry about my son. Everything he has taken away from you will be returned to you in full. Please forgive us. Please. Very handsome. Huh? This is a check of 5 million naira. It's for you. Take it and make better use of your life. Huh? Huh? Please forgive me.
Igwe. Check if he's still with you. Igwe. No.
Wait, please, wait. Please, wait. Hey!
Oh no! Do so! Dad!
Hey!
Oh! No!
Now that you've killed your father and made me a widow at this age, thank you. Thank you. You are a wonderful son, Chike. I ask you this. What is the difference between you and a prodigal son? Does it mean you cannot find any other girl in this kingdom? Pretty girls here and there in this kingdom to get pregnant? No. Rather, you chose to impregnate a maiden walking in this palace for you and I. Shame on you, Chike. Shame! Shame on you. Let me tell you this, once and for all. Don't ever dream of smelling that truth. For the day you will be crowned the king of this kingdom, I shall drop dead on that day. And my spirit will haunt you. Chicken, my spirit will haunt you. Till you join your father that you sent to his early grave. Till you join your father.
Mom! Don't say that to him. Those words are too expensive. Do not cause your only son, please, Mother.
You don't understand. My word. My bond.
Please, Mother.
Princess, I want to talk to you about something.
What is it?
I know I've been ashamed to our family. I need you to help me talk to Mom. Talk to her, to listen to me. Look, ever since our father died, she has not given me attention, not even a listening ear to plead. I am sorry. I want to show that I am sorry.
Do you blame her? You caused it. Do you know what it means for a woman to lose her husband because of the carelessness of her son? Do you even know how painful it is? As it stands, Mom is really hurt right now. And she won't listen to anyone, not even me.
I know. Look, Princess, I know that my stubbornness, my carelessness has brought shame and grief to our family. I know. And I feel ashamed of it. I am so deeply sorry about my actions. But I need her to listen to me. And I know you can help me talk to her. You're the only person she can listen to right now. Please, help me. We're talking about our father, my father as well.
Like I said, she won't even listen to me. But there's one person I feel she might maybe listen to, and that is the Ono. So I suggest go plead with him so he could help you come talk to Mom. Perhaps she might just listen, but I don't know. I really do not know. Can I be left alone, please? If that's all you want to talk about. Please. I just want to be by myself.
I'm sorry.
I am too.
Please, my queen. Our people say that when you beat a child with the right hand, you draw the child closer with the left. Our prince has realized his mistakes and is deeply sorry.
Oh no, you've been deeply sorry. Bring back my husband to life, I ask. There's no need of crying when the head is already cut off. Oh no. I would like to ask you for a little favor.
I'm all ears.
I would like you to become the next Igwe of Ifeti Kingdom. My son doesn't deserve it.
My queen, he's not in my lineage. Igweship does not run in my lineage. And the late Igwe, your husband, will not be happy if I do that.
Then look for another to occupy the position. Oh no, this discussion is over. I want you to get another person that will occupy this position. That's it. I need to have some rest now. Oh no. Sorry that I'm walking out on you.
My queen, please think about it. Please. I don't want to be Igwe. I don't.
Mom, when I was little, my great-grandfather was the king of this kingdom. After he died, my grandfather took over the throne as the king of this kingdom. And when he died, my late father took over the throne as king of this kingdom. Now that he has passed, and Chike is next. But due to his mistakes, he was saying that he cannot sit on that throne. Mom, I know you know all of this. I'm just trying to remind you to understand. Please, do not do this, Mother. Please. This will bring calamity and curses on our family. Besides, Father will not be happy wherever he is to know that the throne was given to another family. Mom, please think about this. Don't do this.
I've heard you. I've heard everything you said. Now, if you don't mind, I want to be left alone.
It's okay. I'll just go to my room. But please, do think about it. Don't do this, Mom. Don't.
die for your love. I'm in love for your love. They say I dey crazy, but in a love they hide me. See me as a person when not get a sense. Now your love will be my sense. This our love. Don't let them die.
Finally.
This our love.
Finally. Finally.
Hey!
Odogu. Now a man. Yes, so. Yes, I'm a married man now. Yes, so. You're talking to me differently now. Yes.
My children, I called for this meeting to let you know that Onowu came and told me how Prince came to his house and was begging him to come beg me to forgive him. It's all right. Prince, I have forgiven you.
Mom, you did? Oh, thanks for the You're the best mom in the world.
Thank you so much. I promise I won't disappoint you again. Thank you.
Thank you, Mommy.
It's all right.
Thank you.
No more tears. I have instructed Onowu to tell the chiefs to hasten your coronation. And I also gave him enough money to go to Cynthia's house with the other chiefs to go do the necessary things. So get ready to become a father.
Oh, it's gonna be a father and a groom at the same time. Congrats, bro. Thank you, Mommy. Thank you.
I love you, Mother.
I love you.
Mom, thank you.
It's all right.
Thank you. I did everything.
Yeah, you did. I'm lost for words.
I will die for your love. I'm in love for your love. They say I dey crazy, but in a love they hide me. See me as a person when not get a sense. Now your love will be my sense. Yeah. This our love, baby. Don't let them die. Yeah. This our love, baby. Don't let them die. Yeah. Nothing came out. Hey, you the sweet my belly. You no get counterfeit. No amount of money go buy our love. I dey craze for you. Hey, you the sweet my belly. You no get counterfeit. No amount of money go buy our love. Well, Umachi Solomon. Hey, you the sweet my belly. You no get counterfeit. It the sweet me. No amount of money go buy our love. She the sweet me. Hey, you the sweet my belly. You no get counterfeit. No amount of love. You are my lover, my happiness. Nothing can separate us, baby man. Not even our parents. Love more, no matter the condition, baby, we never compromise. If you leave me, I go die. You are my joy. See me as a person when not getting sense. Now your love will be my sense. This our love, baby. Don't let them die, sweetie. This our love, baby. Don't let them die, sweetie. Nothing came out, hey, the sweet my belly. You no get counterfeit. No amount of money go buy our love. I the grace for you, hey, the sweet